So I'm gonna title this video "In Defense of Castlevania 2," the NES game. I think that this game gets too much hate. I mean, I do get why people have issues with it, like the cryptic clues. For example, there's one clue that's so cryptic that it should have just given you the hint either way. I totally get that, but I do think it's underappreciated because of how much unused potential this game has. Because in the type of Castlevania that people like is 1 and 3, where it's just linear. You just start from the stage and begins and try to beat the stage or something. But with 2, you're sort of exploring around the area to find the Dracula's castle, and I think that's exciting. Now, this kind of did give rise to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but the difference is that was inside a castle. As compared to exploring around, going from left to right, and I feel there's some elements there that I feel is that I feel it doesn't get the appreciation it deserves. Like, imagine this in like a 3D environment or something where you can like go up and down and left and right with signs and such. Like, imagine of like a 2D5 Castlevania game where you can do that, like exploring around the areas, cities, towns. Like, this sounds like an excellent idea for a game. And I really do feel this is an underappreciated game. Like, I would actually love if Konami or if they even make games anymore, if they made like a 2D5 game, remastered version of Castlevania 2, and just see what the reception is. I mean, they obviously are not going to do that because this game has too much negative reception for them to try, which sucks. But it just would be cool. So I kind of like this more than 1 and 3, honestly, on the NES. But it's a preference thing. Like, I guess I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I just prefer 2. I think it's fun to just explore around, even if it's absolutely cryptic, and I totally get that. Like, maybe this could be sort of like a DuckTales remastered, but with Castlevania 2 remastered having more polish, better clues, and also more elaboration on exploration, like going up. Maybe sort of like how to say it. There's like this video game that I know of called Lomax, or Adventures of Lomax on PS1. Just look it up. Like, in that one, you can travel from left to right, and you could go behind a background or something. But I want to go even further than that. I want that, and I also want you to like leave an area if you go up to like a city or a place or something. I don't know. I just think it sounds cool. Like, I just feel Castlevania 2 is such an underappreciated game. It's just that it suffers from the game design itself. It's too cryptic. It's too hard for new players, and also even people don't know how this game works. Even for them, there's like a headache with how this is designed. That's the only issue. The game itself is just a very it's like a gem that needs to be dug up and brought to life. That's what I think. So yeah, so that's my concluding view on Castlevania 2. I guess if I the thing is, I don't know if I can rate this because I feel a bit too biased, because this isn't like a perfect game, but it has so much potential of being a perfect game. So I'm just honestly gonna say like a 6.5 out of 10 is my rating. If I'm trying to be most objective here, it has potential, but it's cryptic, so it's kind of, yeah. But I just really think this has potential to be good. I just have faith that this could be an amazing game. I just think Castlevania itself works better if it's less about inside the castle and more about the journey to the castle. I don't know. But let me know what you think. I think this sounds like it is an idea that I would love to see if game designers decide to, Konami decides to make it. would absolutely love it just to see how it works. But yeah, that's all really I want to say. Thank you for listening, and bye.